Yeah. So birds are, these birds are white. Like the bird guys are like white and blue.
Okay.
Yeah. So that makes sense, right?
Yeah, they both have flying.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Rats are black and like the rat people are black and blue.
Blue?
Yeah, it's weird. I know. And then there's lizards that are black and red.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
And then the rabbits are white. Like rabbit guys, like rabbit soldiers, like a white and green.
Okay.
And then what's weird is otters are red, like are water or like, islands and also mountains.
That doesn't make any sense.
I know. And neither mice are the same thing. They're red and then they're also white.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
I know, but they're cool. Like they have armor and they have hats and stuff, and they have they're like eating pies and stuff. It's really cool. I mean, I'm excited to play with you. I think it'll be a whole lot of fun. Okay, we gotta do this though. We have a show to do.
Okay, okay. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh deal. Oh buddy. Oh deal. It's the Halfway Okay program, and it's time for having a nice time for you.
Okay, not bad. Thank you, Bruce.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much, everyone. Hi, it's the Halfway Okay program. Hold on a second. Okay, it's stopped. Thank you, Goofy Shoes, for the good news, which is Goofy Shoes just subscribed. And that's a thing you're able to do online. Sorry, I'm a little distracted right now. I heard there's like yelling.
Bingo.
Oh my god! No, Jedi Greeter just subscribed on Samantha's birthday. Oh my god! Well, that's very nice. There's like yelling going on somewhere in my apartment. We got a new guy. Remember the weird, creepy apartment that was over this ways? Above where the weird equipment that was doing illegal activity. Well, someone moved in, and he's yelling and yelling. I can't wait to get out of here. Gotta wait for that Twitch check to come in. Oh my god, everyone! Hi. Hi, hello, hi, hello, hi, hello. It's hi, hello. It's actually the Halfway Okay program. It's all for you. I do this all for you, not validation, not attention, not for any reason, but each one of you, and to celebrate everyone's little birthdays, like Samantha's birthday. Bingo dog, it's my birthday. Ice Cube. Happy birthday, Sam. I don't have a birthday song queued up. I actually got confused and thought it was somebody else's birthday on Facebook. So it's all very confusing, but it is actually your birthday now. So happy birthday to you. We do have a lot of people that already off the bat. We have a lot of people in the chat. We got Desiree, who's made herself known. Thank you, Desiree. We've got Chirochi, we got Eric Dimmer, we got Samantha, of course, we got the Wibbins, of course, we got Hate-Filled Box, got Viv up in her, got Jackson, got Chirochi, I said Chirochi, Chirchiochi, Stars up in here, Cubby Crab Clam is here, all the hits. Who did I miss? Karist is here, all the hits. Fun fact, this is what Karis is saying in the chat. Fun fact, when Bingo does the Twitch Prime Wrap, there is an average of 12 Cowabungas an episode. When there is no Twitch Wrap, the average is only 6 Cowabungas an episode. Oh my God, Katie's here too. And Gordo's here too. That's a fun fact, Karist. Huh. Do you count pre-show Cowabungas, Karis? Because that's always a lot. But pre-show is not part of the show. And you can only see the pre-show if you tune in live 10 minutes before the show. And it's not really a show. It's me asking if the sound works and then looking at my KBPSs. I'm at 3185 right now. 3163 now. 33. Okay. Well, it keeps going up and down. I don't know what it means, but it's in the green. Sometimes if it's in the red, it's bad. I know that now. That's how you do a show. Okay, we do this live, folks. We're doing it without a net. I don't have a net here. I have Tess. Boy, is she, honestly, she's been doing great. Tess has actually been doing very well. Thank you, Tess. She actually has found us some new sticker vendors to deal with. She's been doing really good work. So thank you. I would like to take this moment to say thank you, Tess. I'll do the clapping sound effect. She can't hear you can't hear the clap, but you guys can. Thank you, Tess. All right, let's get on with the show, huh? For once in our lives. It's time for Bingo. Hey, what's going on with you, Bingo? Well, let me tell you, you fucker. It's time for Bingo's Big Life Updates. I don't have a lot to report. That isn't the poor Bingo. I don't have a lot to report that's just like benign, normal information. I do have a public apology to make, which I guess is a little oopsies, but not really, because I didn't make a mistake on the show. I made a mistake after the show. I aftercare, everybody. I really fucked up. There was all kinds of beautiful stuff in our new Discord, which is now permanently on our website, halfwayokay.com. You can link to it there. Also, in the show notes, there will be a Discord link. I can also link it in the chat right now, but people listening after the fact won't be able to see that or do anything with it unless they're typing it in. I also don't have that link anymore, and maybe this is it. I don't know if this is it. Hi, Stormy. Who knows? What I do know is there was a bunch of beautiful messages in there, and I just didn't look at them. I have alerts turned off for everything. I have texts, I have phone calls, and that's it. Everything else, even Instagram Messenger, which I use on the reg. You know, I talk to people on there. I have just turned on to badge notifications. No alerts, no sounds. Just when I look at the phone, oh, a little badge. And my phone, I know what you're thinking. Oh, bingo, I'm a fucking mess em up. I'm a fucking puke monger. And I have about 1 million badge notifications on my phone at all times. Have you seen my inbox for my mail? It's actually 16,000 little messages in my email box because I sign up for everything with my normal email account and don't unsubscribe. And I have that linked to my phone. You're fucking crazy. All of you are nuts. Mine is so fresh and clean. Except for right now, Desiree somehow is able to get through my defenses. Shut the fuck up, Desiree. I'll kill you. Okay, now it's on only texts. So look at this right now. Look at my phone. You see this? Have you seen this? Look at this. Shut fucking damn it. Go back. Not a badge. Not a badge in the vag. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have said that. Oh, Stormy's feeling personally attacked. It's not you, Stormy. It's everybody. Okay, drown Desiree. Enjoy. It's everyone I know. There's not a person alive that doesn't have a bunch of fucking badges on their phone or alerts going off. My normal inbox for every one of my emails, both work and at home, are zilcho. Get better. It's the only thing you can control in this awful fucking dreadful world we live in. It's the only thing you've got. Stop. Oh my God, Katie. Okay, you know what? Phone's going off. I don't know how you people are getting through. When I put on Do Not Disturb Me, you somehow are able to get through. You're done. Phone's off. I hope I don't have an emergency. Hope my Grammy doesn't fall in a fucking tub and break her head open. Won't you guys feel like a pile of shit? Okay. So this is all to say, you beautiful creatures. This is all to say that I don't have Discord alerts on in any way. When I go to Discord on my personal home computer, serving up Windows 11, I can see, oh, look, there's some Discords in there. And I'll read them and I'll be like, oh, LOL, Viv, so funny. And I'll be like, oh, well, Ian, what's this rat thing? And I'll be like, LOL. And then I saw, and then like 8 years ago, someone was like, oh, I think was it Carly? Trying to give away delicious vegetables. And I'm like, well, I would have eaten those vegetables. Anyway, I'm really sorry. And I'll do better.
Bingo's gross.
Well, you know what? No, I didn't mean to press that, but now I do mean to press that. I will do better because
Bingo's growing.
unnecessary, totally unnecessary to put that much stank on it, Katie. But speaking of stank, oh boy, is my life stanky. It's poor bingo time, mommy. Oh, wait. Poor bingo. Oh, God. Well, everybody, Island time is over. I'm not even going to play the Island Time song no more. I took it off of my little gear shift here. It's over. Island Time is over. Hi, Naomi Fobloom. Thank you. And hello, Ragnar Fragler. Thank you for joining and Crab Tornado. Thank you for joining the fray. And Chelsea. Oh, my God. A delicious treat. Not like in a weird way. Thank you for being a delicious treat. Okay, anyway. Okay, so real quick. Samantha's asking, Desiree, why does Bingo hate you so much? And that's funny. And Desiree's saying, that's such a good question, Samantha. I don't. Okay? She's disruptive. She's disruptive. Anyway, Island time is over, meaning I had to go back to work this week. And you'd think, if people don't know, this is your brand new show, you're tuning in. I took 2 weeks off of work. I took 2 weeks off the old cat food factory. They're working me like a dog, which is very ironical because it's a cat food factory. And they're working me like an old duck. And I was like, I'm going to lose my fucking mind. I'm going to claw somebody's brains open. And so I was like, I'm just going to take 2 weeks off. We're going to just chill, And I did. I chilled. And I was like, I'm going to go back refreshed. I'm going to go back ready to work, ready to give it my all for the good of our country. And I don't feel any better. It's a miserable place to work. It's a velvet cage, and I'm extraordinarily grateful to have the job. I hate it, though, and I can't stress that enough. But I won't go anywhere else. It's a great job, and I'm grateful to have it. Wish I was dead. So I am back, and I'm not refreshed. And more importantly, to make it worse, I usually spend my time at the cat food factory monkeying around on Twiddler, my favorite website, owned by old Elon Musk, electric car salesman Elon Musk. And as of like almost a week ago, I am in Twitter jail, everybody. I'm in Twitter jail because I made a hilarious comment about an image, and they were like, they were immediately. So this is what it was, and this isn't that bad, really, but I see why they got mad at me. So there was this painting. A really shitty, gaudy painting of former President Donald Trump, former President current Piggy, like oink, Donald Jimmy Dean Trump, up on a cross. He was crucified. Oh God, how grisly! And it was very overdramatic. And Kamala Harris, our Democratic hopeful was stabbing him in the side like Pontius Pilate. If in the original traditional little story about Jesus on that cross, Pontius Pilate was a little boy and he got $40 and he stabbed old Jesus in the head in the side with an old spear. Oh, yikes. And so it's very much making fun of, and I don't know, I think it was done. I'm pretty sure somebody had done it like as satire, as to be like, this is what the right probably thinks, but also everything's so fucking bananas bonkers that it could have just been some right-wing nuts job that made it and was really real. Anyway, it doesn't matter. The comment I made, which is inappropriate, was stab him in the dick. Me telling the Kamala Harris / Pontius Pilate in the painting that wasn't real to stab the non-real person in the dick. That was it. And it was a hilarious joke. Everyone would have loved it. Immediately, Twitter's like, we got you, bingo. You little shit. You're done. And I'm like, what are you doing over here? I'm just making a joke. And they were like, so they do this thing now. Keep in mind, I could have a username that has the N-word hard R, and it won't do anything to me. And people could report it, and it's like, see, no problems here. It's cool. I'm like, okay. But if I make one hilarious, cute joke that's very funny and everyone loves, or would have loved, I get kicked to the curb. And so they were like, no, this is not allowed. This is violent or something. And I'm like, and I was like, can I? And they were like, you have to. And they were like, delete it. And like, I could not go further in the thing until I deleted it. I couldn't even initiate my penalty period until I deleted the tweet. And I was like, okay, delete. And it was like, you are a weak, no Twitter, read only mode, Jack. And I'm like, what? And then I saw the appeal button and I was like, I did appeal. And I was like, these people aren't real. I thought it was funny. I'm sorry. And nothing. I've since sent 3 different messages saying I'm sorry and that I've learned my lesson. Nothing. They're clearly not reading these things. Otherwise, they would have let me back in. Anyway, I did not take a screenshot, Samantha. I should have. I'm positive you could find the image up there. It shouldn't be that hard. But as of right now, let me check and see. Let's check my Twitter date. So let's take a look here. This is behind the scenes. If you're not a little rabble rouser, what kind of trouble you can get in on Tripper? This is what it looks like. I said trouble with triples. Your account is locked. And so if I try to like this Pokemon picture, it's like, no. 2 days, 19 hours. You can't do anything for 2 days, 19 hours is what happened. We have determined that you have violated the X rules, so you've been temporarily limited to some of your account features. While in this state, Ohio, you can still browse X. But you're limited to only sending direct messages to your followers, no posts, reposts, follows, likes. Your account will be restored to full functionality in 2 days, 19 hours. I couldn't even send a photo in a DM. I tried to do that once. Wouldn't let me. Anyway, I am truly a victim in every way. I can't believe X would do this on me. I didn't say nothing real that bad. I apologized. It was a distasteful joke. And I'm fucked. Elon fucked me. He fucked me. In other news, we got something I like to call silly mail. Actually, I don't have silly mail, but I did go to the post office today, which means it's time for goblin mail. This is so long. The audio quality is terrible too. It's too long. I like this anymore for Goblin Mail. It's this. That's the only part I like. Dun, 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 dun. That's the only part That's the only really part I like. Anyway, Goblin, and actually, I went to the post office box, and I opened it up, and it was a desert inside. I didn't have shit. I know what you're thinking. Bingo. What do you mean? What's silly mail? What's Goblin Mail? Well, silly mail is where you could DM me or email me at halfwayokay@gmail.com and ask me a question. You know, send me up a question. You know, you need some advice. Cool Stewie can help. Need some rice. I'll tell you how to cook it. Need some lice. I can tell you which hotels to go to. Anything you need. You know, any kind of musing or question. I'm happy to hear it. That is what Silly Mail is all about. And also Goblin Mail, which is underneath, which is within Silly Mail. It goes Silly Mail, and then there's a sub segment that's called Goblin Mail. So right now we're in Goblin Mail, which is also in Silly Mail. But at Goblin Mail, you can send it to this P.O. Box. It's actually halfway okay. P.O. Box 441, Dayton, Ohio 45408. That's P.O. Box 441, Dayton, Ohio 45409. Did I say 8 before? It's 45409. If I'm 9, I'm dying. Where's that? Okay, there's the... So you can, but I know what you're thinking. You're like, well, bingo, if you didn't get any mail, you didn't get any silly mail, you didn't get any Goblin Mail. Why are we even doing this segment? Just to tell us about this thing? Well, I did on the ground. I found, while I was leaving the post office, I found a piece of paper with a drawing on it. And I liked it. It's like this sketch of a cat's face, and I think it says SME or SAME. I can't really tell. There's some sort of someone signed it. It's a crinkled up piece of like really weird waxy paper. It looks like the back of some sort of sticker label that someone has then drawn on, and they drew a cat. And on the other side, it looks like they tried to draw Deadpool, who's very much in the minds of the children of the day because of the new Deadpool movie. So this is cool. This kind of count. I saw this as the universe's way of giving me a Goblin Mail to do on the show. It was just nigh on 3 hours ago. I picked this up off the ground. And I was very happy to do it. So thank you, SME. I tell you what, it's funny. I tell you what, yeah, as special as this is, I would love for someone to have it. So at the end of the episode, we do a thing called Name That Name, which is everyone who is a subscriber to this podcast through twitch.tv are able to potentially get their name pulled out of a name house. And then I send them stuff. I know what you're thinking, Jedi Greedo. I have not sent this. I haven't. It's all right here. It's literally all right here. I could just do it. Your address is here. The stamp is here. I just haven't done it. I'm going to take this sticky thing off and I'm going to seal it up. I'm going to put this in the box tomorrow. I promise. It's on my desk. So yeah, if anybody, so the person who wins today, the Name That Name, gets this magic treasure, this beautiful drawing the SME did. So make sure to stay tuned till the end of the episode for that. And oh boy, and if you're just and if you want to get in on that, you know, you have a whole episode to subscribe. And I don't ask for, it's like this, it's so, but you can subscribe through Amazon Prime if you have an Amazon Prime account. You don't have to pay me money. It's fucking weird to pay money to this. Because I don't do anything for you. It's a very weird thing. Anyway, it's all very strange. Shit. Okay, so what is this? Oh yeah, Goblin Mail. which is inside of Silly Mail. Okay, guys. Yes, I was just at the post office. I don't think about it until I look over to the right and I see it on my desk. I need to have like an outbox, not an outhouse. Not an outhouse. Okay. Anyway, listen. We're doing a show. We're having a nice time. Looks like Viv is saying that she has stuff to send to me, but she hasn't done it. So thank you for understanding that sometimes it's hard to remember to do anything. I know I had 2 weeks off. Could have done it then. I don't know what to tell you. I am a bad man. I'm here to hurt people. Oh, boy. You know, speaking of hurting people, yikes. You ever watch a horror movie? You boy. Well, I got one for you, Mac. But before I tell you anything about it, you better want to know hey, watch it. Does everyone get that? Does everyone get the name of the segment? It's like, hey, watch it. Like, oh, hey, look, hey, forget about it. I'm walking here. Hey, watch it. But also like, hey, watch it. Should you watch it? This movie. The movie is not new. It's actually very old. It's even older than Bingo. And I'm an old, decrepit crypt keeper. This movie is from 1977. Oh, God. Oh, boy. How long ago is that, Bingo? No one knows. The movie is called House. It is a Japanese film. It is a Japanese horror film. And you may have seen people talk about, oh, House is the best horror movie ever. And people, and then also you may have seen like the cat imagery. There's like this very, hold on, let me find it. Let me find this very Pacific cat imagery that's used. Yeah, like for the posters of House. Oh my fucking God, just open up. There we are. Thank you so much for doing your fucking job, internet. This thing, this cat imagery. I'm sure you've seen this and you're thinking, so for the audio perverts, it's a very scary, stylized, drawn orange and reddish kind of cat with a big old mouth. And it looks like a common house cat, but a big old mouth. Anyway, it's I don't want to say anything about this movie. I would even say don't watch any trailers. Just grow up, watch something with subtitles. Not even that many, you know. It is a horror movie, but it is not that scary. It's more just fucking cool as shit and weird and cool. If you respect me and my home and my family and my level of taste, watch House today. Criterion Collection. It's on Max, which is the HBO streaming service. If you need if you can borrow my login. If you don't, you can't. You can't borrow my login. I have too many people on it already, Evan. So I'm not going to let that happen. Not in my house. Anyway, House. Not to be confused with House, the American 80s horror movie, which is good, but in a different way. And not to be confused with House 2, the best horror movie ever made, which is, and not to be, yes, all static, official Eric says, not Full House, not Full House. Video James says, I call it Hausu, which is Japanese for house. That's great. That's a great thing. That's a great addition. Trash, have you seen that movie? It's good. Okay. So if you're asking yourself, hey, watch it, you should. We are moving. We are grooving. We are at a steady clip. You little nipples. Phone lines are groping. If you guys need to call in, you want to do a funny bit, if you're on the sweetie list, you can do it. If you want to be on the sweetie list, we'll talk. Okay. Oh my God, I just belched. That is disgusting. I was not expecting to do that. I'm still a new belchel. I'm really sorry about that. I'm going to drink my water. Thank you so much. Honestly, thank you so much, H2O. Or as I like to call it, H2. Whoa! We do have a cell phone call here. Let's use my phone here. Hi, hello, I'm Bingo.
Okay, I'm Stormy.
Oh, hi, Stormy.
Hi. So speaking of House, it's one of my favorite movies.
It's so good. No spoilers.
But all the characters in it, they're all named after just like traits.
Yeah, well, I think you're entering. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're entering spoilers territories. I believe.
No, I'm not. I'm just literally character names.
I feel like honestly, I feel like not knowing anything about that movie is the only way to watch it, and I didn't know anything about that, and I agree.
Okay, well, just know that they all have names that have to do with like their traits, like the.
I feel like you're ruining the movie.
Name? Just like beauty. No, I'm not.
I mean, you're absolutely. Her name is gorgeous, and you're ruining the film.
It's gorgeous. It is.
She's guys,
God.
don't listen. Skip this. She's ruining the film.
I was gonna ask. I just wanted to ask what your name would be if you were in that film, because it all has to do with like the whole thing.
That's actually a really good question. I would probably be named Bingo in the movie. Does that make sense?
No.
That guy got turned into bananas. No one's listening right now. That guy got turned into a bunch of bananas.
Oh, you weren't doing spoilers.
I know, but no one's listening right now. I told them to skip this part. Can you believe that happened in that movie?
So they haven't.
Oh God, that
really
movie's
scary.
so cool.
Very spooky.
It's so
It's
scary.
cool. I like it a lot. I made Trace watch it a couple years ago.
It's really good.
But anyway,
my friend Simon introduced me to it.
Bingo, but I think you should think and ponder and pray.
Okay, I'll think and ponder and pray. I actually would probably be pious because I'm very God fearing. So maybe I'd be pious or pray-y. You know,
pray.
Or no, actually, my name would probably just be like Silly or Smiles.
Yeah.
How about that? Is that good?
No, I think that's probably more of
right
vibe.
The tone of it.
Anyway, goodbye.
Okay. Yeah. We also watched Wild Zero, which was sick, and Versus, which was. I won't watch Versus again. I will watch Wild Zero again. Bingo Dog, love that Michigan shirt you've got on. Go Blue. Thanks, Eric Dittmer. You know me. I love it. I love that team. This is not a Michigan shirt. This just happens to be a dark blue shirt with bright yellow on it. Okay. Pie yes is a very funny thing to say, Dwibbins. It's pie hyphen the word yes. 10 cool guy points for Dwibbins. This is huge. Oh, hold on. Vivster says, Bingo Dog, can you post a list of stuff we should watch and then can be found on Hulu? Frozen Square. I think that could be fun. I could probably do that. I could, maybe we could have a thread or a thing inside the Discord of like things we should watch. That'd be fun. Because also all of a sudden all the thing we have now is general submissions, which I don't know why I put that there. I like the things that people put in there, but like I don't want people to put bumper grumbles in there because that's a spoiler. And then we have one for hymns, which brings us to this point, which brings us to this next segment. If you have anything to do with the world, buckle up, because we're about to fuck it up. What am I doing?
Mysteries for Ian, mysteries for Old Man Bill, mysteries for all the boys and all the girls as well.
Hymns. If ever. For audio perverts, I have donned the mystery gear, which means my mystery hat, my mystery pipe, and my 80mm mystery viewing glass. Because it's time to solve a fucking mystery. I know what you're stinking, Jack. And I know what you're thinking, Mac. Aroni and cheese. This little bingo has not been able to solve no mysteries ever in the world. Well, I just got to the bottom of the barrel, and the barrel stinks of mystery. And we're about to expose this motherfucker to the world. What I am talking about, of course, is Hymns 320. Hold on. What I'm talking about, of course, is Hymns 320. I solved it. 4 years. Hymns 320's been plaguing me, brother. He's been making it so he or she or they or in B has been making it so I don't know who Hymns 320 is. And I know what you're thinking. Bingo, I'm so stupid. I can't manage to watch your show live or even on YouTube because I'm so stupid. Shut up. I got you covered, baby. See this serial killer board? It's full of hymns information in it. The Hymns 320 saga has been a marvelous old soul. It started with well, I'll tell you. I have this digitally. I think that might be easier to look at digitally. I think I might pull it up digitally. I think it might be easier for everybody. Let's just do that. Okay. Digitally speaking, here's what we got. It all started when I was sent some mystery gear in the mail. And then I was like, what in the world? Mystery gear? And then I got a message from in the chat saying bingo dog from Hymns 320. Hymns is Halfway Okay Mystery Solving Society. That's the segment that we're in right now, by the way. Hence the mystery music right now and the mystery intro. It's called Hymns, Halfway Okay Mystery Solving Society. 320 is a number. Anyway, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Listen to me. So within in the chat, Hymns 320, an account I've never seen in my life, showed up and said bingo dog. Was there a gift receipt with the message on that Amazon package? And lo and behold, there was. Proof is in this pudding. It's on the serial killer board. And it said on there, hymns from ? Okay, put that down there. And then later, I saw this. An Instagram account called Hymns 320 with a picture of a cat with 3 trademark red question marks above the head. What a gorgeous cat. Or was it? So I was like, what on the world? And then I thought, well, this cat looks like Yuffie, Danny's cat. Look at this Danny. What a handsome fella, huh? He's fuckable. He's taken. And so this cat looks a lot like this cat, and I was like, this is definitely the cat. And I was like, there ain't no way this is just a Danny trick. And so on this Instagram, I was like, this is already Danny, I already know it. And then I was like, oh, look at this weird beer fridge or whatever this is. This is clearly Danny because he has, this is a picture, there's a photo. This is the first photo on the Instagram. I'm doing a whole review because we nailed this fucker. We have a whole review because we nailed this fucker. And so, this is the thing. And so I have the new Halfway Okay sticker and the old Halfway Okay sticker. Danny would have both of those. But then Danny showed me pictures of his cat and he was like, it's not my cat, stupid. Also, I'd do something a little more creative than this. I'm Danny. Oh, goo goo gaga, daddy. And then this was showed up on the Instagram. This is an AI generated picture of some sort of vape pen with a 5-leaf clover on it. And I was like, oh, okay. then maybe the cat's thing is a big smoke screen, and they're being tricky like the leprechauns of yore, is what I thought. Which I think you're interrupting my whole thing. Hold on, there's a phone call. I'm trying to do my whole mystery review. Hi, yes, it's Bingo. What? Hi, I'm trying to do a whole mystery here.
Hi, I'm really sorry to do this.
I can barely hear you. I
forgot about what time the show was going to start, so I just tuned in. Would you start over?
No, okay, I gotta go.
Hold on.
I can barely hear you.
Also, what?
I can barely hear you.
How about now?
You sound terrible. It's so embarrassing.
I'm using Katie's phone. Hold on, I'll call back.
Okay. What is he talking about? Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah. Smoke screen like the Irish. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, this is. Hi. Hello. My name is Bingo.
Is this better?
It's not. It sounds terrible.
You sound fucking terrible, dummy. But hey, I also wanted to point out a clue that you missed, Copper.
Oh.
If you recall, a couple years ago, I tried to sign back up to Instagram after I deleted my account, and I couldn't figure out how to do it.
Oh.
So I can't be the culprit. And also, I don't have a Nintendo Switch.
Oh.
And it's not my cat.
And it's not your cat. Hey, honestly, I can officially say, if you're watching the stream at home, I can honestly say, let's do this right now officially. Danny, I'm removing you from the serial killer board. You are not the father. Well, how do I take this off? You are not the father.
Case closed.
Case open.
Just like the case of who voted for Mitt Romney. And it was you.
It was not. It was not me. I don't.
Okay, but seriously, will you please start over?
Yeah, I'll start over.
I don't even know what fucking minor inconvenience that everyone has to deal with constantly has wrecked your world.
I'll start over.
All right, I'll hang up and listen.
Okay. God bless.
All right, love you, bitch.
Love you, bitch. That was Danny. If that wasn't clear. Anyway, so a smoke screen it was, like the Irish tricks. And then there were some other weird things. There was like this electric company thing, which is weird. And then, look at this. We have something even weirder. We have another Instagram post by Hims320. And this is a kind of a taunt. Because you're just seeing, oh, is this a beautiful cat with the trademark red question mark at an angle on its head? Oh, what a cat. I'm very distracted by this cat. But look over here. Is that a Nintendo Switch? With showing that they have access to my account? Like they're friends with me on this Nintendo Switch? And I'm like, well, honestly, that is what it is. It's very blurry in the background. They are my friends on Nintendo Switch. And I think to myself, I know so many people that listen to the show and watch the show that I'm friends with on Nintendo Switch. I got Stormy, got Trash, got Ian, got Viv, got Karist, got I think I don't know if Eric, official Eric, are we friends on Switch? I'm friends with a lot of people. So I was like, that's not going to narrow it down none. But I started thinking, is this person a gamer? It's possible. Anyway, so then there's this. Then there was this clue. This is also a wild clue. Is this boring? Press 1 if this is boring. Okay. Here's another clue. We have a laptop computer. Gamer much? After Bingo solves this case, I hope we still get the cat pics. I hope so too. Thank you, she's Lump. this is a very intriguing photo. At first glance, it's just a cat at a laptop computer, and you're thinking, hilarious. I love this. Cats on a computer? What on a world? But if you look closer, you can see that the keyboard is actually part of a laptop computer, and on side of the laptop computer is me as a kid in the hit terrible film Marty Jenkins and the Vampire Bitches, with a red question mark on my head, and the DVD. This isn't streaming on Tubi. I mean, it is streaming on Tubi, I think, but this person has the DVD. And that made me think, well, this is somebody from my past. It has to be. But then I started thinking again, this is the newer case, not the old case that had a lot more color and looked more fun. This is the newer one that was trying to make the movie look like a legitimate film, which it isn't. Very interesting. So would somebody purchase this in 2024? Anyway, so then we have, don't worry, there's even more. Then we had this. The cat is at the laptop again. What on the world is this? This is episode. Then the cat on the screen is the SoundCloud page pulled up to episode 6, Moonbeams, which is a banger episode, pulled up to a certain time. And then we looked up that time, and I forget, I think I said something about like trying to decipher things by like the first letter, some sort of code. And whatever it was, I think it was a little too hard, and I immediately forgot about it because I don't remember what it was. So I think, and then also some electric company thing is also on here, which doesn't make any sense yet. So I'm like, I don't know what that means, and I kind of forgot about it, and I really feel bad because I think that was like a clue, a taunt, if you will. And then here's yet another taunt during an episode. This was posted to the Discord. That means this is the cat sleeping in front of what looks like a different kind of computer, a desktop PC, or the laptop hooked up to a normal monitor, a ViewSonic, which I did ViewSonic 2 times in the theater opening night, which they would only know if they were Instagram friends with me for a long time. And this is just pulled up to me on the show. Was this last episode? This was last episode because I was wearing that sweatshirt that shirt. It was too hot. So that brings us to now. And this was posted. What we thought was a beer fridge before was actually a high-octane gaming rig. A GeForce RTX graphics card, meaning this MFer is playing Minecraft with fucking ray tracing, dog. And also, it reveals that not only do they have the current sticker and the old sticker, but also all old kinds of, like, we got the Bruce keychain that was a limited time winner. The Bumper Grumbles keychain, which is a limited time runner. Also old school stuff that we never sold or nothing. Got some cards over here that were sent, and it must have been a treasured person because I gave them a Goku, a trash can trolls, some sort of a Darkrai, and then but look closer. Everybody, look a little closer. A secret message revealed in the reflection of the thing that's on it to show that you can look inside the computer. Am I being articulate? I reversed the image using Adobe Creative Cloud software, and inside it says, if Bingo can't solve it after this, he needs to turn in his 80mm. Well, you dingus, I did solve it. And what made me solve it is, when I first saw this, I said, there's a car on here. A car? And then I thought to myself, electric company. Where's the electric city? Nowhere else but Connecticut. Electric cars. Electric gaming. I'm friends with somebody on Nintendo Switch who's into cars, who lives in Connecticut, who loves electricity so they can game. Looks like this ADMM just caught their culprit. Karist. Am I right? Am I right? Karist, is it you? Was I right? I fingered the culprit, and it's Karist. Is it you? I'm waiting for chat to see. I think it's Karist. Because... Uh-oh! Hims320 is in the chat. I think I just fucking blasted you to heck. So I do believe it's Karist. I would need confirmation from Karist. Obviously, I'm not going to just accuse a person and send them to jail with that unless they... I got it! Ah, I did get it. I did get it. So everyone clap for me. We did do it. We did it together, guys. Thank you so much for being part of this journey. But there is still another mystery out there. Oh, also, Karist, you're going to fucking jail. You're dead. You're going to fucking jail. I hope you understand that. I do, and I'm sorry, Danny, once again for accusing you of such a heinous acts of having an Instagram and all that. I would never do that. But there is still one mystery out there, which is who sent this dang old tater?
Mysteries for Ian, mysteries for Old Man Bill, mysteries for all the boys and all the girls as well.
Hims. We really did it, guys. We really did it. I'm sorry I didn't have the patience to solve it without you being incredibly obvious with the name that name prizes. It was a game of cat and mouse. Well played. Water. Okay. So I feel like we really spent a lot of time on that. And we haven't even spent any time doing what we really came here to do, which is honestly get to work. You gotta work, B word. That's what Dolly Parton says. You gotta work. Toxic. Okay. Where is it? It's actually time for this one.
Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo.
It's Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo time. I'm very excited. Jackson asks, Bingo Dog, can you tackle the mystery of what happened to all the... I don't know what those words are, Jackson. Jackson, I don't know what those are. Jungers in Xing Shang? Jackson, I don't know what that is. Quit doing that. I don't know what it is. Jackson. I don't know what that means, Jackson, and it's very rude to be that way. I'm going to... Hold on, where's my fucking thing? Okay, hold on, shut up. Shut up. It's Pokemon time, nerds. Okay, ready? I'm ready for Pokemon. I don't know how to make this entertaining for audio listeners, and I'm not going to try, but I will read the things I read. I got to get ready, get set, and get this day going. My name is Bingo, and don't you forget it. All right, I like that. I got to get ready, get set, and get this day going. My name's Bingo, and don't you forget it. Let's go. Hi, my little cat. I love you. Meow. All right, let's get out of here. We got to go. All right, no business here. All right, we're going. We're exiting my apartment, and let's check the mail. Gotta check the mail. No mail today. Maybe next time. What is this sign always been here? Oh, okay. All right. Well, I thought this was going to be smoother than it was. Okay. Outside of my apartment building, Audio Perverts, it's Pokemon. It's a Pokemon game. It was made by real people. They made a Pokemon game for the show. Outside of my home, where I live, it says now leasing. Please note, background checks will be performed on all potential tenants. Okay, well, good. Keep the riffraff out. Boy, after what happened last time, I'm going to round the corner here. Let's catch a quick poke in this tall grass, this TG. And I'm not talking TCG. Let's get a poke. Oh, Lipard. Oh, my God, a pretty cat. Lipard is cool. Lipard, I believe, is a dark type Pokemon, and it's like a purple, cool-looking purple cat with white, like, circles on him, like a leopard. And, Lipard's cool. Let's listen. Oh, look at that cat sound. Okay, cool. Let's rank this little ding dong. I think I like Lipard better than I like Lipard better than Mantike. Lipard is 22. Congratulations, Lipard. Condolences, Mantike. Okay, let's get going. Gotta get ready, get set, get going. It's bingo time. Let's go fishing. All right, caught a fish. I catch fish to then bake inside to make a dish to give to my cat, who exists in the game. And right now I have to go to work. I got to earn money. Okay, let me just show my ID to this man. I don't need to. I can just go in. Okay, great. Oh, hi, lady. Hi, Daniel. Have a wonderful day at work. Okay. Thank you. All right, let's get going. Here's my desk over here, and let's talk to my boss. This is Seth. This is Seth from the Ultra Right Dad Beer Company. Conservative Dad Ultra Right Beer Company, who bought that house for $14 million USD, then bought Patriot Park, then bought the Right Cat Food Factory. Ugh, this guy's a pain in my butt. And now he made me come back to work and not work from home no more. So let's talk to him. He last time he gave me my task. Daniel, the badass high roller. Haha. That's a little nickname I just came up with for you. Okay, that's cool. Did you happen to catch that disgusting Last Supper reenactment during the Olympics? Jesus Christ. This is so topical. I swear to God, those people are destroying the entire fabric of our nation. Oh, God. I need you to draw something that will unite our country and allow it to begin healing. Something no one can be offended by. Oh, I got it. Draw me an unapologetically proud Christian cat. Okay. Yeah. All right. This is my job. Let's draw this cat. Audio perverts, if you're new to this, I am sitting at my computer. It's gone to a POV shot of a desktop computer. I forgot about the music. It's really good. It's really good. Which is with what is playing Mario Paint music accompanying a version of the Windows 3.1 MS Paint. This is my job. I take it very seriously. If everyone remembers, there is a voting aspect. I forget how that works. I think it still works. It should. There's a voting thing that happens at the end of this. And I can't wait for all. You'll basically be voting my work. So let's make it unapologetically Christian cat. I think we're going to start with a sky blue. I think that's going to be really nice. Let's actually make it a little. Let's make it a little more sky. So Christians, huh? Press with no jokes. I do know we have at least one person who identifies as a Christian in the chat, and I'm not being mean. Press a 1 in the chat if you are genuinely, you could consider yourself a Christian human being. I have a very complicated relationship with, I would say, religion in general, but the only religion I've really been exposed to in a way that has been not positive is Christianity. Truly. So it's hard. So I hate always harping on them, but boy, they're the ones being manipulated the most by the political people, and boy, they're the ones who fucking in their dumb book can hate whoever they fucking want and justify it and do and say and cause horrible things to happen to them. So I feel like they're really bad. And I hate feeling that way about an entire people, but like, and I hate to be a Ricky Gervais about it. You know what I mean? He is a fucking pud, much like Bill Maher. I feel like atheists all across the board, I tend to really not see eye to eye with them. An unapologetically Christian cat. I guess it's got to be a white cat, but a slightly off-white, like a creamy color. I feel like I don't know, man. I try not to shit on him so much because it is also like an incredibly, oh, hi Carly, let's give this girl what she deserves. Hey, Chelsea says, hey, I'm an atheist, but I'm not going to fight anybody about it. Yeah, I guess that's the key, right? Is you have the atheists that are constantly being like, see God, you don't exist. See God, who are these assholes who, there was this free thought Dayton group that I went to a couple of meetings with. Greg Nichols is a part of it. I think he still is. And these couple of puds would cleanse they called it clean their money, which is they had a Sharpie with them and they would go out to go to fucking Fridays or something or play trivia or something. This is already not a very good drawing of a cat. This is bad. And they would do a thing called cleanse their money. And what cleanse their money meant was they would cross out in God we trust on the money, which I thought was, and then they give it to the people to pay their bill. Like they would purposely pay in cash, purposely have the tip as cleansed money, with whatever that means. And I just thought that was like, this is fucking dumb. Like you're making someone's life potentially a little more inconvenient, and also just like, good one, you got him. Like what is that? What did you achieve by that? Have you ever heard something so ridiculous? And these are grown people. Like this is a guy who was in his late 20s or 30s. Like this is a grown person doing this in America. I don't know. It was just, I'm already going to tell you guys, this is not my best work. I'm kind of distracted by trying to tell a story, but I want to keep it interesting for people that are audio listeners. That being said, if you don't vote a very high score, I don't know what I need to afford this Bart statue that's in the shop, or a birthday cake or whatever is in there. I want all of it, and I can't win money. I can't get all the money unless I have that money. Anyway, if anyone wants to call in to make this a little less painful, happy to hear from you. And also, if you identify as a Christian, but okay, I guess the thing is too. So here we go. So Christianity, right? I feel like it's such a blanket term, and it does get a bad rap because of, again, the people that are actively ruining people's lives under the banner of Christianity. But then you have people that are just like, yeah, I love Jesus. I have a relationship with Jesus. I love the teachings of Jesus. And I'm like, okay, fine. Good one. And which is, again, whatever. But it's like, couldn't you just say the teachings of like pick anybody who's like good, like just pick anyone who's like kind of like good, like do the Dalai Lama, or I guess he got like made out with that kid. Pick like who's someone that's good, who's someone that's like a good guy or girl or NB. Like Tom Hanks, right? Everyone likes him. Do his teachings, right? What, does he have to be dead? Does he have to be dead and come out from an old rock? And also, let's say you're one of these people that like, I love the teachings of Jesus. Well, then how much do you like agree with what happened is real? Like, do you think that he actually came back from the dead? Like, is that part of your like weird belief? Do you believe in the fucking Noah's Ark? Or are you one of these people that's just like, oh, there's some lessons in the Bible that I think are cool? I'm like, okay, cool. Hey, people that do that, aces. You know what? There's lessons in the Bible that are good. Hey, you know what? I also don't think you should kill people. That's a good one. Hey, also, I don't think you should, you know, what else? I guess that's kind of the big one, right? Or don't steal. I guess that's good, right? Don't steal things. That's mean to do that, to steal. You know, don't steal. What else is there? Covet thy neighbor's wife. You can covet a little. You can bang before marriage, and you can be gay. You know, all those are all good. This is terrible. Okay, so then what is this cat? This cat needs wings. Hey, this cat needs a Red Bull, dude. He needs wings. All right, this is shit. This is not good. We need to clean this thing up a little bit with a little bit of a sun here. Maybe that'll get me some extra points. Yeah, so I don't know. Again, I'm not trying to be a wiener about it. I'm not trying to be a Bill Maher about it. I'm agnostic, so I am like, I don't think any of us can ever know about any of this stuff because we're fucking two small-brained fucking dummies. And if you spend more than 5 seconds thinking about what existence is, you should lose your mind. And I don't understand how people don't. Existence is fucking weird and it can't be explained. So who am I to say that isn't some sort of fucking like energy being in the sky or in the space that made it all happen? Who is to say that this isn't a simulation? Who can say anything? I just try not to think about it. I try to have a nice time and be a good Christian to people. Oh, this guy needs a halo. And I'm not talking about Mr. Chief. All right, this is unoffensive. He's a little Christian cat. It's not a very good harp. He has a little harp. He's got wings here. Got little flappy angel wings here. Oh God. Okay, well, okay, whatever. Shut up. This is fine. This is as good as it's gonna get. I'm gonna submit my design. Christians rule 6969. That's I'm naming the PNG. Submit. Okay, let's calculate the cat rank, everybody. I don't remember how it works. Okay, we have a minute. Okay, here it is what you have to do. You have to type in no spaces, 5 stars, 4 stars, 3 stars, 2 stars, 1 star in the next 1 minute to rank this. And my paycheck is dependent on what you guys rank it. So if you're mean to me and actually don't rank it good, I don't get no money. That being said, if you don't think it's a very good effort, then don't give me high scores. You know, I'll get the money somehow. I always get the money somehow. I really feel like I was trying to use this as an opportunity to improve my improv skills with the monologue thing. Remember we talked about that a few episodes ago, where you give a 1-word suggestion and the person's supposed to do a monologue about like, oh yeah, mountain though. That reminds me of the time that I went on my first ski trip, and boy, it was great. Sesame Plexer was there, and we really, we were cotton heavy that time. And you're supposed to come up with a monologue from a true life monologue from your life. And I was hoping to do that similarly how I did it effortlessly the last time, where I drew a cat which was my late cat, Uncle Lou, and told a very, very vulnerable story about all of that, which everyone loved. Okay, we're calculating results, but I didn't do a good job this time is what I'm saying. All I did was half-assedly make fun of Christians. 3.8. Huh. Huh. Okay. 3.8. Okay, Bingo's talking again. Oh boy, I love painting cats. One thing I know for sure, paint starts with P. It's true. Okay, great. Let's talk to my boss. Incredible work, Daniel. The algorithm has deemed this a huge success. You truly are a high roller. Where do I get my paycheck? I forget. Is it downstairs? Wow, the algorithm was very impressed with your performance today, Daniel. You've earned 15 polka dollars. Okay, well, hey, pretty good. Yeah, I'll take it. Let's get back home and feed my cat. I forget, did we name the cat officially? Does the cat have an official name? Let's get one more poke. We got to get one more poke. Yeah, one more poke. Oh, Gardevoir. Gardevoir is like a lady Pokemon. Like it looks like a damn woman. A weird fairy woman. She's green and white and flowing and hubba hubba. Most of the Pokemon porno is this Pokemon. How sexy do she sound? Yikes. Okay. Huh. So we have her male counterpart here. Gallade. Which I have a soft spot in my heart because I would always have one of those because they're really good Pokemon catchers because they can learn hypnosis, they can learn false swipe, and they're good for helping catch Pokemon. But he isn't that cool. She is that cool, and not like in a sexual way. She just looks cool. She looks like a weirdo. I like her. I would say she's wow. Okay. Wow. I think she's gonna. Wow. This is shocking to me that how high she's going to be on this list. To be perfectly honest, I don't want to fuck her, but she's gonna be high. I think she's Brioni. She is now taking. She is now. Tangle is cooler than her. So she's replacing Brioni in the number 14 spot. Welcome, Gardevoir. Condolences, Brioni. Okay, well, good. P is for painting. Let's get this cat fed. Let's put this fish in his head. Read chat. I hear paint starts with P. Yes. P is for Pokemon, actually. So, I hate this man named Bingo. Paint starts with P. Yeah, I press P. And I can go to the Pokemon list. Okay, this is very highly unorthodox. We're actually getting a call from one of the developers of this game. Oh, I'm calling him back.
Hey, Bingo.
Hi.
You're playing Pokemon right now?
Yeah, man.
The stream paused, so I don't know if you were able to notice anything. But P stands for pain as well as Pokemon.
Oh.
And if you just do that, it made me read, you fucking idiot. Bye.
Oh. Okay. So P stands for paint. and Pokemon. And underneath my Pokemon that all I've caught and ranked, which, by the way, we haven't done this in a while. Our Whalemon is number 5. Xerneas is 4. Zigzagoon number 3. Mankey number 2. And pulling in number 1 spot, Doduo. Can anyone dethrone Doduo? We also have a tab called Cats. Oh my God. It shows all the cat drawings I've made. That's really fucking cool. With their rankings. Do they have sounds? Okay, they don't have sounds. Okay. Okay, that's fucking really good. Okay. That's really good. Oh my God, that's so fucking stupid. Okay, audio people, I'm so sorry. Let me explain what's happening here. In this cat tab, we have the 2 cat paintings I've done for the cat food factory with all the functionality that the Pokemon painting or pictures have, which is there's a pixel version of each. There is a sound effect that I can listen to their Pokemon cries. In this instance, their cat meows, and they are ranked by the score they were given by the audience. Which I will assume isn't just my fault for having shitty artwork. It's also my fault for not having a great story. So last week's was banger. This one, not so much. Maybe next week's can be even better. I'd love to see it. It's a 4.93 is what we need to beat. Wow. That's beautiful. Beautiful work. I got a call from the developer. And now I'm back home and I'm going to go to the oven, right out of the oven, cook a fish in the oven. All right, let's turn this fish into a dish. It's the best. It's the best. You baked a baked fish. You made a baked fish. You should be so proud. And now we're going to feed it to the cat. We love this cat. It munches on the baked fish and purrs. Now it has a heart above its face. And now we have to go save. I love that Tony developed this game. Eric did the artwork. And now we've saved. And not only have we saved, we've saved a lot of lives today talking about Christianity and all of its pitfalls. So if you really think about it, it truly has been a Pokemon Rank 'em Up rodeo.
Pokemon Rank 'em Up rodeo.
Okay. Let's oh my God, 9:18. My goodness, we got a little bit of chunk of show to do. I would like to do get out of my fucking face all these items. Okay, I would like to do something very funny. I would like to do something really quick. I would like to do one segment, and then I would like to go into a chill and chat. Let's do this one segment, and then I want to do a chill and chat. So if anyone has any chill and chat questions, save them for bingo, because I want to do that after this segment. This segment is a segment I like to call, is bingo stupid? And what this segment is people that I asked the chat a question, or just not even a question. I asked the chat kind of to give me something. Give me a something, a concept, an event in history, a scientific practice, a theorem, something that people, I feel, what is this? Oh, it's my snow globe. What people have kind of general idea. Most people know about the Manhattan Project and what that is. And then I'm supposed to talk about it as intelligently as I can. And then you tell me if that's good enough to get by in the world, or if I need to do some fucking homework, if I'm stupid when it comes to that thing. And then I can't stress this enough. if it turns out that I am stupid, and we do a poll, this isn't a 5-star thing. This is a poll that I do. If we do a poll and it turns out I am stupid, it's either A or B, yes or no, stupid or not stupid. If I will earn a demerit, and if I will earn 5 demerits, I will self punish myself, if that makes sense. On the air, it will be a punishment that will be physically damaging to me and my body for all to see. So I learn how to be not stupid. So the thing I want to do, thank you, Eric, for the 5 stars. What I want to do is this. I want you guys to throw out, and I know that not all of you are very young, but some of you are younger than me. I would say that most of you are younger than me. I want you to throw out Gen Z slang. I try to stay on top of stuff and understand things. I know all about the Kenny Lamar and Drake beef. I know all about that. And I want to see if there is I want to go through every single piece of legitimate Gen Z slang you guys can throw at me. And then I want you to rate me and tell me if I'm stupid or not. I want to make sure that I am hip. I'm a single man out to take on the world. Not that I'm going to date a Gen Z. They're too young. Not for bingo. Not on my swatch. But I'd like to be very hip. Okay, so let's Bitcoin. That is Tony said Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a digital currency. It uses a thing called the blockchain, which is an encryption method that it makes it so you can't just make one and steal it, because it has to be authenticated through some super crazy process. And to make a Bitcoin takes so much effort and power and computational time that it just doesn't make sense. You can't really fake one or something. So that is Bitcoin. Riz Jackson says Riz is charisma. It's short for charisma. You got Riz, you smashing that puss or that bussy or that dick. Skibbity toilet, I think it's a TikTok. I think it's a TikTok. Comfy. I assume comfy is short for comfortable, is what Viv says. It says comfy. I believe comfy is short for comfortable. Jackson says bussin'. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, bussin' is good. I think it's a sexual connotation to it. Like I feel like it's a sexy good is bussin'. Oomph. OOMF is what Viv says. I think that's self-explanatory. I think it's just like running into a wall and you're like, oomph. Ohio, Mazzafella, aka Tony, says Ohio is legit Gen Z slang. Ohio? I assume Ohio is kind of like saying default, your default, like in Fortnite, like you are basic B. You are Ohio is kind of everything, right? Is that what it is? It's kind of like if you're basic, or if you're just like in general the flyover state, what is the Great Lakes and and Midwest and everything that doesn't matter is just Ohio. Is that right? We'll see. Ice fish. Dwibbin says ice fishing. Besides the actual act of ice fishing, I do not know. Ragan Fragner says, BRB, need to get my children who are all adults now. We'll see, but they're Gen Z. We got another one for Ohio. Pop your pussy? Does that just mean have sex with a vagina? Does that just mean sex, or is that purposely like good or exciting sex? Is that like a pop your hymen, like a I don't know. I don't know what that is. I would imagine it just means very good sexual intercourse. Cap and no cap. Cap is being truth is cap is So no cap means I'm not lying. So cap means you are lying. Bet. I hate of all the ones. I hate bet the most. I hate bet, and I think I hate bet. I'll tell you why. So when someone says like, oh dog, there's never been a day like this, and they're like bet, it means like I bet you there has been, but it's like the dumbest fuck. I hate that. I hate it. Katie says 8. That's not real. Dwibben says gassed. That's not real. Eric says, believe you me. Yeah, that's good. Jackson, I know what that is. Believe you me. Bet. Jackson says, let him cook. That is when someone is doing something like, okay, I saw this guy and he was juggling and playing the harmonic at the same time. And it's like, no, dog, let him cook. I want to see how this turns out. Don't interrupt this guy's flow. This guy's doing something. Let him cook. Cooked. Just cooked. Viv says cooked. ED. There's wow, this is so many. Yeah, I'm cutting off the slang. I'm just going to start skipping. Hold on. Cooked. I don't know what that means other than just it's cook. Like you're cooked. Bussy is male pussy. It's the butt. Simp is like if you are super into somebody romantically that you are subservient to them, into their needs at the expense of your own. Looks maxing, is that like you are just super into normal Stormo says looks maxing. I believe that is when you like prioritize your physical appearance, makeup, moisturizing, all that stuff to a degree that is part of your identity. Rot is just doing nothing. I'm rot life. Is that what they say? Ohio means weird. Okay. Well, weird or creepy. Okay, well, dead ass means not other than like what it should mean. I don't. Okay. Oh, brat. I know what brat means. Kamala is brat. Munting? Carly says, what about munting? Munting, dog, and dog bowls are super hip slang. I know what dog and dog bowls are. Dog bowls are heels, and dog is like, dog. Like there's a dog over there. Let's get that dog. Oh, I hired that dog. Let's get this dog. Munting. All right, I'm going to Google munting. I'm sorry if me Googling something isn't cap. Munting. Ugly. It means ugly. Huh. Wait. A variation of a variation of necrophilia involving 2 live people and 1 dead. To munt, find and dig up a semi-decomposed corpse. The one person... All right, let me click on it. Oh, here. One person then goes down on said corpse while the other jumps on the dead person's stomach, causing the juices, decomposed organs, to be forced from all orifices. These are then drank by the person orally connected to the corpse. Yeah. Okay. Munting. I thought you said I thought it was spelled different. I know munting. Okay. So let's do the poll. Is bingo stupid? Yes. Nar. We have 1 minute on the poll, guys. Let's see. Let's see for all to be. Is bingo stupid? Okay, it loops. I will. I thought I did. I'll tell you guys how I think I did. I think most of you have voted. I think I did pretty well. I didn't know Ohio just meant weird. I don't know. Weird used to be cool until this week with all the JD Vance and Republicans being weird thing. So I'm not really sure how to think about that. All right, the official poll is, oh my God. Is bingo stupid? 50% yes, 50% no. You know what that means? Okay, Eric says, Eric says, you need a majority to win. That is a loss, dog. That means I get 1 demerit. I now have 1 demerit on my record, and I hate that I do. Holy shit. Okay, well, here's a little bit of clarification. Viv says, oomph, one of my friends. Oomphy, a cute, flirty way to call someone who is a good friend. Okay. Huh. Samantha didn't get to vote. Well, Samantha, it's actually, I know it's your birthday, but it's called paying attention to the show. So I don't know what to tell you. I now have a demerit. Great. 5 of those, and I will be under permanent irreparable harm will come upon me. Speaking of irreparable harm, 8 wild. Katie, a professional, a healthcare professional and Christian says 8 means someone did a really good job and served cunt. Wow, that is very, very weird. Very Ohio thing to say, Katie. My God. After everything I've done for you, yikes. Okay, so this is a fun thing. We haven't done this in a while, and this is kind of fun. This one is actually called Internet Dummy Dork.
Blah 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 blah.
That's Kurt. Kurt made that song. So if everybody knows, I use Sticker Mule to make the stickers and keychains and stuff that I give out for Name That Names. They've been a wonderful company to deal with. They do this thing where they all the time have these deals that are like pretty damn good deals on their stuff, and they'll just send you an email. It's like the only like email besides Nintendo emails that I'm subscribed for, because they're like, oh, it's a deal. You get, you can get 10 keychains for $15, where normally they're like way too much. Or you can get 53-inch stickers for $6. I'm like, wow, this is fucking great. Good quality, which is pretty cool. And I've always really liked them. And then I, all of a sudden, and this is a kind of an old story here, but I'd like to cover it in its entirety and show some fun things that happen with it. I get an email entitled, the subject line is Trump 2024. Okay, let me show you this here. This is, hi, Sean. My name to Sticker Mule is Sean, but my name is actually Bingo. It says, hi, Bingo. Donald Trump was shot. I don't care what your political views are, but the hate for Trump and his supporters has gone too far. People are terrified to admit they support Trump. I've been scared myself. Americans shouldn't live in fear. Hold on, real quick. This is the CEO of Sticker Mule who sends me stickers and hot sauce that I don't ask for, who's sending me this message. I want everyone to understand what's happening here. This guy makes stickers. Okay, let's continue. Americans shouldn't live in fear. I support Trump. Many at Sticker Mule do. Many at Sticker Mule also support Biden. The political hate needs to stop. Hopefully this email helps. By the way, this week, get one shirt for $4, normally $19. Amazing. Good deal. which is a fucking awesome, crazy thing to put in your fucking email about. It starts with Donald Trump was shot. Anyway, I suggest buying one that shows I suggest buying one that shows you support Trump. These are custom shirts you can make yourself. And he says, I suggest buying one that shows you support Trump. The more people realize that millions of kind-hearted, compassionate people support Trump, the sooner the hate will end. Awesome people all over the world love Trump. Don't limit your friendships and diminish your happiness by indulging in political hate. Vocalize your support. Stop the hate. Anthony Castellano, co-founder of Sticker Mule. This is the craziest fucking email I have ever gotten in my entire life. And I've dated some real wackos. So that's fucking nuts. Friend of the show and video game developer Tony Wardinger did something very funny, though. He on Twiddler.com X did this. He says to me, he did this. He said, check out the latest at Sticker Mule deal with the link below, $4 for one shirt, and maybe use this design. I can assure you that your order will get approved. Mine did. Plus, I think they lose money if you only order one, which is very funny. And the shirt is a very well designed shirt that says "Fuck Trump," printed by Sticker Mule, which is so fucking funny. I saw this and I LOL'd and I LOL'd and I LOL'd and I LOL'd. You can see here I liked it because it was before I was accused of violence and put into jail on Twitter. Very, 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 very funny. And then he said he did a follow-up tweet where he says, a follow-up, it arrived. It's surprisingly it's a surprisingly pretty quality shirt. Shame I'll never print anything with Sticker Mule again due to their CEO being a grandstanding right-wing nut who uses money as a platform, as company, as a platform to promote a racist, fear-mongering sex offender. America flag, America flag, America flag. And then the fucking Sticker Mule official account replies to his fucking tweet saying, whoever made you immediately hate 70 million plus people is evil. Lots of people with big hearts support Trump. Which then I responded with, LOL, wow, holy shit, what the fuck, dude. Grimace or cringe emoji times 3. So very, very funny of Tony to do this. Extremely funny of Sticker Mule to make it so I will never purchase from them again. I have also heard rumor that the CEO has been emailing people that say they want to delete their account. I just did that today because I thought it would be funny. And so hopefully I get an email from him and we will follow up on that. What should let you know, everybody, that the world is made of very dumb people, and I hate Donald Trump. I hate him. And if you vote for him, I hate your fucking guts.
Blah, 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 blah.
And I only have one demerit, so I'm not officially stupid yet. So you can take that to the bonk. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. It's time, me bookies, for everyone's favorite segment. Oof. It's time, shut up, shut the fuck up, for Dreamy Scenes. If we last left the Dreamy Scenes crew, oh yeah, by the way, Dreamy Scenes, you're like, oh, what's that? It's prep school. It's prep school. Runtime on this puppy is 97 minutes, so it says. PG-13, so we might see some tetonias or some bups. Ins and outs. So what this movie is. We last left the gang. They were camping and some guy was trying to mac on all the ladies in order to break one of the 10 commandments of the school, which is thou shalt not screw. And so he's trying that. And then the lady's like, I don't think so. And then all the other kids are like surrounding the tent, making fun of. Remember that? Okay.
Come down over here.
So now they're playing rugby. It's a different scene. Kids' dreamy scenes. What the show is. They're playing rugby. I think it's rugby. Is it a rugby ball? It's like a big egg. It's in the mud. Again, this whole thing has been people doing sports in the mud. It started with people running around, which wasn't in the mud. And then they were playing field hockey in the mud. And now they're playing disc in the mud. Anyway, it's the boys, though, this time.
Break it up. Come on. Listen, Cortez. This is rugby, not soccer. You must run straight and take your man out. You cut back in and you run back into trouble every time. Come on, girls. We'll have a line out over here. Let's go this way. Go. Line out here.
Yeah, some guy's honking a horn. The guys, they're just doing rugby stuff.
Get it out.
Nothing to see.
There it is. Get it out.
Is this exciting? Is this supposed to be exciting?
Running straight.
The guy got squarked in the mud.
That's just great. You ran straight. You took your man out. Good stuff. Over here, girls. Let's go.
Oh my God! Oh, he called them girls because I guess that was the time, right? He called boys girls.
Cheers.
Okay, well that was it. That was the scene.
California dreams, lay here in the sun until my dream is done.
When I asked you to find something we could use for dreamy scenes, that was like copyright wasn't going to be a thing, Tess. I thought I specified a sitcom like it was before, or at least something short form, or at least something remotely entertaining. And this is what you got. This is what you got for me. So I guess you've been doing good though, Tess. She's been doing good. You shouldn't have to pay for the sins of the past, Tess, and I'm sorry, but this is still a fucking blight on our entire fucking show. It's still the absolute worst part of the show every time. Everyone hates it. The emails I get about this thing, the death threats. Tess. And I'd never even heard of this thing. Tess is Canadian. So it makes sense that she knew about this movie. It's like a big fucking movie there. It's like a big deal there. Ins and outs, huge. I wish I was huge. But I'm average. Not in body size. I meant penis size. That was the joke. Do you get it? I am huge body size. Morbidly obese, they say. Let's see. Dreamy Seams. I did this. Oh, here's one. Here's one that everyone loves. So dear. And actually, I'm excited for this one because this one's going to end positively for fucking once in my life. Freeze, motherfucker. You're fucking dead. Your logo is unacceptable. You call that a color palette? It's Pretty Police, motherfucker. Freeze. I shot your dog. The Pretty Police. The joke is cops kill. Do you get it? And I take bad design deadly serious. The joke is I'm a police officer using maximum force to tell you that your designs are bad. That's the whole joke. All right. Where was I? Wow, we're getting a lot of spam this episode, which is kind of cool. That that Tess hasn't figured that out. Thank you so much, Tess. But we do have some good humdingers, for Pretty Police today. You wouldn't believe it. You know me. Everyone knows Bingo, and everyone knows Bingo loves his cereal. I love cereal. I love everything about cereal. I love the taste. I love the boxes. Oh, wait, I never did a chill-in chat. We'll do one after this, I promise. I love cereal. But then I saw us on I went to the store, and I love the mascots, right? And I went to the store. Okay, hold on. I love cereal mascots. I understand that you got to change cereal mascots' looks. You got to update them and then go back to the retro ones for a little while and then do new ones again. I get it. You can't have a Scottish cop and a criminal be the Cookie Crisp guys forever. Eventually, you got to make it just the dog, and then eventually you got to make that dog just a wolf who wears a sweater and then take off the sweater. I get it. Things need to evolve. I have nothing against it. Great. Sugar Bear used to be really buff, and now he's skinny. That's fine. This, though, is fucking weird. This is Snap, Crackle, and Pop. The Rice Krispies mascots. Classic characters. Classic Kellogg's mascots. Kellogg's mascots are kind of bulletproof. You've got fucking Toucan Sam, Tony the Tiger, and the Rice Krispies elves. They're like these little elves, right? Just look at them. So this is Snap. Snap, I can't even describe it. They like elongated their head in the weirdest way and gave each one of them these weird bedroom eyes. These giant open eyes, except for a little sliver of lid at the top. That looks very fucked up. Very fucked up. Two of them are looking right at you, too. Crackle, my favorite, is dealing with a strawberry for the cereal. He looks like a fucking creep, but at least he's not fucking dead-eye staring you, looking like a mung-ready corpse. A munting-ready corpse. I fucking hate it. I don't like the way they look. I think it's a foul look. Here's them on another box of a special edition box of blue and green mix ones. Blue and I guess to make blue and green Rice Krispies. That's supposed to be special enough for the holiday. I don't understand what they're supposed to do. But here they are wearing different gear. Looking absolutely fucking chilling. It's their jaw. Their jaw starts at the bottom of the ear and just goes down in like a 45-degree angle fucking like shink to a slightly curved but still pointy and aggressive fucking jawline. It's so fucking weird. They're so fucked up looking. Their heads are like abnormally large. And this is where they're wearing street gear. They look fucking awful. Hurts. Don't it? I'd rather have a Hertz donut than Rice Krispies these days. So this is shit. I fucking hate it. But then, everybody, I can cleanse your heart. Oh, yeah. So you're dead. Three's company, you're dead, all right? I killed him. All right, because it's bad design. Anyway, but look at this mascot. This was sent in by Tony from Tony's Tasties. He's a video game developer for Jetpack video games. Look at this guy. This is a brand of toilet paper that no one knew about. And this brand of toilet paper is called Nicky. 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 And this is the elite version. It's ultra soft, 2-ply bath tissue, double ho-ha. And look at Nicky. Look at Nicky's mascot. He is a little turtle wearing a way too long rain hat. I love him. I love him so much. He's very happy to be here. He's very happy to help you. He's happy to say that to help reduce the impact of plastic on the environment and the world's oceans, buy this plastic package of fucking whatever this is. It's very good. I really love that it exists. I love Nikki. Apparently, though, Nikki is not the name of the turtle, because the turtle's on the side and the turtle is saying, "Hi, I'm Shelly the turtle. Help me to swim in the plastic-free ocean," which I will. He has like a net holding like plastic items like this this fork and this plastic bottle and this pocket pussy. He's flipping off the speech balloon he just put up there. Anyway, we love Nikki and we love Shelly the turtle, even though Shelly the turtle's name should be Nikki. And I think we're all just going to say that Shelly the turtle is actually named Nikki. And Shelly and Nikki, you both win today's you win the Snoopy today. So congratulations. You win the Snoopy Award for Best Design. And that's why I'm on the police force, the pretty police force. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, you're dead. Ah. Oh, no, I'm bleeding. I miss my children. I shouldn't have done a crime. Okay. Well, you know what, guys? I promised to chill and chat, but it's like the end of the show. It's been such a tiring week. You guys ever believe how much of a week I've had? Let's do a chill and chat. I promised it, and we have to do it. I'm Christian, after all. Yeah. Chat. Remember, the cadence that will get you looked at every ding dang time is bingo dog, comma, question or statement, ice cube, ice cube. Read chat should be respected. We have a read chat from earlier today. Dwibbin says, I would never fucking ever put a damn strawberry in my fucking Rice Krispies. Well, I would never think to do it. I'm not opposed to it. I go standard action with most of my cereal. With the exception of grape nuts, I will add raisins. Bingo Dog, this is from Vivster. Bingo Dog, please discuss phonerat.mp4 Ice Cube Ice Cube. I feel like PhoneRat is Karist? Was that the whole thing? I think PhoneRat is actually phonerat.mp4 is Karist. Gnarly Carly says, Bingo Dog, that shirt fits weird, but I'm going to keep wearing it. Oh, this shirt fits weird, but I'm going to keep wearing it. What shirt? Oh, did you get a shirt? And does it fit weird? Okay, well, I'm sorry. I can't. Guys, I got to tell you. I don't know what to tell you about the shirts. I keep them incredibly cheap on there because I don't know what the quality is of them. Thank you for buying a shirt, Carly. Everyone should buy a shirt. They're on Threadless. They are print to order, and there's a ton of different varieties on there. There's a new shirt coming. I just haven't finalized it yet. It's a Bruce one. It's going to be good. We will do it. We'll have a shirt. Thank you for buying a shirt. I made... If it's the one I'm thinking of, it was black. It was the black halfway okay women's style cut. I remember the email now. I made $1.20 off of it because I keep them as cheap as possible. So don't think I'm fucking banking. You're giving all your money to Threadless, who as of now has not sent me an email saying that I have that I need to vote for Trump or anything. Okay, let's say here, Bingo Dog. This is from Jackson. Bingo says, Bingo Dog, are you opposed to any Redstone creations in the server or just computers? Ice Cube, Ice Cube. Jackson, you and I are not eye to eye seeing people. And I mean that with all the respect in the squirrel. If you get into that server and you make anything stupid, I will destroy it and I will publicly shame you on this show. I don't want no chicken killing machines. I don't want no computers. I don't want no big robots. I want something that looks cool, that would make sense in a realistic Minecraft world. Everyone else is doing really good right now. We can't have anything stupid. You also have to fill in the holes if you dig up holes. Also, if something looks fucked up, you got to fix it. And don't leave trees just hanging up in the sky. Oh, God. Bingo, Samantha, the birthday goal says, Bingo Dog, what are some things we could do to upcycle a pocket pussy so they don't get thrown into the ocean? Ice Cube, Ice Cube. That's a really good question, Samantha. Give it to your local charity. They could always use the love. Cara says, Bingo Dog, you can't just blame me for things you don't understand anymore. Ice Cube, Ice Cube. Yes, I can. It's my show. Katie says, Bingo Dog, just FYI, I don't really explicitly identify as Christian. I'm spiritual, not religious. Heart, Ice Cube, Ice Cube. Good to know. With all the love in my heart. Good to know. Dwibbin says, Bingo Dog, my shirts are all great and I get compliments in them all the time. I got the classic fit style Ice Cube, Ice Cube. Okay, great. I felt like the classic fit when I've gotten them in the past have been long enough to suit my needs and the quality's been fine for the price. Some people swear by the soft kind and like the tri-blend. There's just so many. There's too many options and I get paralyzed by the choice. So I need to go through there with a fine tooth. I was going to try to do that on my island time. I did not do it. I need to go on that thread list with a fine tooth and really limit the colors and styles that people can get so make sure they get something that's good. So if you've had a positive experience with the shirt, please let me know so I can mark that down as a reason to keep that style or color. I feel very bad for anyone who's bought anything that's bad. Okay, Jackson Smokes, define stupid. It's like define, is it art or is it porn? I'll know. And I'll let you know. It can't be stupid, Jackson. No fucking Final Fantasy black mages that are made of pixel art that are floating in the sky. No dick rocks. Nothing stupid. Just cool stuff. Exhausting. You're an exhausting man. The Vivster says, Bingo Dog, can we do a chill and chat Bruce edition someday where we can say Bruce Dog instead Ice Cube, Ice Cube? Yeah, absolutely. I don't see anything wrong with that. Bruce, are you fine with doing one of those one of these days?
Yeah, dog, that's cool, dog.
Okay, well, I guess we'll do that, dog. Chicken killing machines are so cool and utilitarian. No. Nothing stupid. You're not allowed on it. You're not allowed on it. Chirochi, don't share any of the server information with Jackson. He's not allowed. You don't need to cook infinite food. Where are you going to put it? Where are you going to put it? There's enough food. It's fine. I hate smart people in Minecraft is the worst fucking combination because they see it as like, oh, how can I smart my way out of this? No, it's there to be cool and look cool and be chill in it. Perfect. Okay, he's not here. Okay, cool. You can't play blocks, Jackson. You're not allowed. I'm sorry. It would just cause you to be publicly shamed. We're talking about Minecraft, aka playing blocks. Okay, well, I feel like this is, we've really done it. I feel like we've really accomplished a lot today with Chill and Chat. I want to give you all a tour of, I want you to all give us a tour of that Minecraft island, Eric says. One day. I don't stream games. I extreme games. Uh-oh. name. Name that name, yo. Name that name. Name that name, girl. Name that name. Name that name, squirrel. Name. You gotta name it. You gotta have a fun time. Naming other names at once. That's fun time. It's subscribers on Twitch. You gotta click the button and go to Twitch. Everything is online. You can have fun all the time. We gotta pull it up. All right, we're gonna pull it up tonight. Oh. Okay. Delete these and where's the delete? Okay. All right. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Okay, listen. Listen to me. We have on here, we got 31 subscribers, which is, I can't thank enough for all the subscribing you've been doing. I love it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let's generate a number. And this person's going to win. Where did I put that drawing? That drawing I found on the ground. Remember this cat and this Deadpool? Let's roll up the flagpole. 26 pick up sticks. We got, oh my lord, the real James B, aka James Brubaker, aka James the Owl, aka Old Bones. James Brubaker, big old Bruby, fill up my shoesies. The newsies are here, and the news is good. James Brubaker, accomplished author and beautiful man, has one name that name for once in his life. So thank you, James Brubaker. And I gotta tell you, I had a great show tonight. I don't know if it was a good one, but I know I had fun. And I will make sure all your bussies stay bussin'. Okay, you little twerps. Okay. Everybody, it's too jarring. This is too jarring of a end credits theme. It starts too hot. But then I like this part. This part. Anyway. Have a wonderful night. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you next week. I will respond to stuff in the Discord. I'm so sorry. And God bless you.